Good morning, everyone. Let's crack 9th and 10th CBSE with India's largest learning platform on Academy. Crack all the CBSE exams with us. All the top educators are going to teach you the quality content, and you are going to have a great learning experience. So, hello, my dear scholars. I am G. Vijaya Manorama. As teaching is my passion, I am here. You can find more about me at the rate of Manuvedam 7472. Here it is a super short introduction about me. Let's crack 10 CBSE by using the referral code VMCBSE. I have done my B.Ed after finishing my BSc. I have more than 5 years of teaching experience. As I like to inspire students to set their goals and achieve that, I have mentored many students for NTSC and CBSE board examinations. So let's crack CBSE class 10th with India's largest learning platform by getting the plus subscription. If you take the plus subscription, then you can access the unlimited live and recorded classes of all the India's best educators. More than 150 India's top educators are there who are going to guide you here. For that, you need to take the subscription. So what are the benefits if you take the subscription? Daily live classes you have. You can chat with your educators. You can engage in the discussions. You can ask your doubts and you can answer in the polls. All while the class is going on, you can do all these things. Next one is structured courses. All the courses were structured in such a manner that will be useful for your examination syllabus in the best way. Okay, another benefit is live tests and quizzes, which will evaluate your preparation with our regular mock tests and quizzes and get detailed analysis of your performance, where you are lacking behind, whatever the mistakes you are doing, everything in the form of analysis it will give you so that you can improve in those areas. Next one is unlimited access. With one subscription you can access all the live and recorded classes. Okay, and one more benefit, you can watch from any comfortable device and from any comfortable area. Only the thing is your internet should be very strong. If your internet connection is strong, then definitely you are going to have a great experience of all the live and recorded classes. Suppose you have missed any live class, you can go for recorded one. So that is a very good benefit, no? So when you are using my code is VMCBSE. When you are using my code, it is my duty to give you a 10% of small reduction gift. Okay, then immediately it is an instant gift which you will get when you use my code. Instant gift you will get. Just applying my referral code, your amount will be deducted to 10%. So then 1 month course will be of 2250 rupees, 6 months course it will be of 9000, 12 months course it will be of 13500 rupees, 24 months course it will be of 22500 rupees, 36 months कोर्स इट विल बी ऑफ 28,800 रुपीज़। ये 12 मंथ्स कोर्स जो है ना, ये बहुत ही अच्छा ऑप्शन है आपके लिए, क्योंकि अभी जो ऑनलाइन क्लासेस चल रहे हैं उसमें ये 12 मंथ्स का अगर लेंगे तो आपका कॉन्सेप्ट जो भी डाउट्स है सारे क्लियर हो जाएंगे, एंड you will be clear with complete concepts and you can start your complete revision very nicely. And whatever the scholarship tests you want to write, if your goal is IIT, if your goal is NEET, or else if you want to write for NTSC, if you want to go for Olympiads, any Olympiad test, and if you want to write for KVPY test, these all things can be benefited with this 12 months of subscription. Very good subscription. And suppose your goal is fixed IIT or NEET anything, so this 36 months course is the very good option. Best of the best options these are. So just go for it. Use my code VMCBSE and go for subscription. Already live classes are going on, free live classes in the special classes are already going on. So once if you attend, whoever the new children are there, for them I am telling. So once if you attend the special classes, you will get a clear cut idea about the classes. Then you can go for live classes by subscription classes with all the top educators are going to teach you there. So these are few of the top educators who are going to teach. So they are going to teach the comprehensive syllabus of mathematics, social science, Hindi, English and science, which is included with physics, chemistry and bio. So we are in touch with the Telegram app also. The link in the URL, you have to type this link in the URL. This is the channel where you will get all the updates. Next job is you have to install the Academy Learning app. After that you have to go for CBSE class 10th, goal for CBSE class 10th, and then subscription you need to take by using the referral code VM CBSE. ये कोड अपना यूज़ करो और हैप्पीली अपनी पढ़ाई जहाँ रुका है वहाँ से शुरू करो. अगर नहीं रुका तो कंटिन्यू करो, रुक गया तो शुरू करो. बहुत ही अच्छा ऑप्शन है. VM CBSE यूज़ करो और अपनी पढ़ाई शुरू करो. So आज का कोटेशन, man needs difficulties in life because they are necessary to enjoy the success. We are in a difficult situation of closing the schools and all. So that is important to enjoy the success, because when we are going with the online classes, definitely we are not losing the studies, and it is a sure shot that you are going to enjoy the success. Yes, just join me. So आज हम डेली टाइनी सेशंस कर रहे हैं, छोटा छोटा क्लासेस कर रहे हैं, जहां वी आर डिस्कसिंग विथ 4 ऑब्जेक्टिव्स one day and 3 to 4 questions one day. Each day we are going with something like 4 or 3 questions, so which are going to be very much useful. These are the NCERT exemplars which we are going to do. So each and every question in a detailed manner we are discussing. Sorry. When we discuss this in a detailed manner, you can clear any type of doubts there, so that जब आपका एग्जाम में इधर 1 मार्क का, 2 मार्क्स का, 3 मार्क्स का या 5 मार्क्स का जैसे भी क्वेश्चंस देंगे आप सॉल्व कर सकते हो. ऑलरेडी हम लोगों ने बहुत सारे सीरीज किया, 22 पार्ट्स हमने ऑलरेडी किया, जहां हमने बहुत सारे क्वेश्चन सारे चैप्टर्स का डिस्कस किया. अभी भी ये NCERT exemplars in the form of question bank only we are discussing. Only the thing is you have to make that complete question bank in one place with your hand written notes. आप अपना हैंड रिटन नोट्स बनाओ. जब भी आपको फ्री टाइम मिलेगा एक बार रिवाइज करने से आपको पूरा चैप्टर, पूरे सारे क्वेश्चन आंसर्स याद आ जाएंगे. इसीलिए मैंने ये सीरीज इतने दिनों से मैं कर रही हूँ. होप यू ऑल आर following me. Hope you all like this session. Okay, all of you like the session and share with your friends. So आज आ जाओ जल्दी क्लास पे. ऑब्जेक्टिव सीरीज आज पार्ट 23 हम लोग करने जा रहे हैं. मैग्नेटिक इफेक्ट्स ऑफ करंट है इसमें. Okay, so यहाँ what is the question? A constant current flows in a horizontal wire in the plane of the paper from east to west. As shown in the paper, as shown in the figure. The direction of magnetic field at a point will be north to south. Okay, north to south. So directly above the wire, directly below the wire, at a point located in the plane of the paper on the north side of the wire, or at the point located in the plane of the paper on the south side of the wire. Kahan? Where it will go, that you have to find out. So the answer will be B, directly below the wire. How it is, that we are going to discuss. If we observe the direction of magnetic field by applying right hand thumb rule. Right hand thumb rule क्या बताता है हमारा, बहुत बार हमने डिस्कस किया. This right hand thumb rule is very important for locating the magnetic field in the current conducting wire. ये है आपका राइट हैंड थंब रूल, है कि नहीं. ये है हमारा राइट हैंड थंब रूल. हियर इफ यू सी, if the thumb is showing the direction of the current, the magnetic field, the curled remaining fingers which are curled around that conducting wire, those are showing the, what they are showing? They are showing the magnetic field. If we observe the direction of magnetic field by applying right hand thumb rule, then we will find that the direction of magnetic field is from north to south, below the wire. Okay, if we observe the direction of magnetic field by applying the right hand thumb rule, we will find the direction of magnetic field from north to south below the wire. Okay, so what is the question? A constant current flows in a horizontal wire in the plane of the paper from east to west. From east to west, the constant current is flowing. Okay, so the direction of magnetic field at a point will be north to south. ऐसे. Okay, it will be like this. Am I clear this? देखो, ये राइट हैंड थंब रूल अगर आपको समझ में आ जाएगा तो यू कैन इजीली आंसर फ्रॉम विच डायरेक्शन इट इज गोइंग मैग्नेटिक फील्ड. ओके, व्हाट इज द राइट हैंड थंब रूल? If a current carrying conductor is imagined to be held in right hand such that the thumb points the direction of the current, then the direction in which your finger curls around the conductor will give the direction of the magnetic field lines. देख सकते हो ऐसे हम पकड़ रहे हैं कंडक्टिंग वायर को. ओके, सपोज इमेजिन दिस स्टाइलस इज द कंडक्टिंग वायर. इफ यू आर शोइंग दिस thumb is showing upwards means current is flowing upwards. So how the magnetic field? These fingers how I am curling. So that is only explaining about the magnetic field. So here if we observe the direction of magnetic field by applying right hand thumb rule, we will find that the direction of magnetic field is from north to south below the wire. Okay, if the current is like this, if the current is flowing like this, if I is flowing like this, then the magnetic field will be from north to south. Okay, if you get any doubt just write down the right hand thumb rule and draw the diagram so that you will be clear with the answer. If the current is going like this, the curled fingers will be like this. Yes or no? See the diagram. You can show this diagram and you can write these type of answers. Next, the strength of magnetic field inside a long current carrying straight solenoid is more at the ends than at the center, minimum in the middle, or same at all the points. D is found to increase from one end to other. Which one is the correct option? If you see, same at all the points is the correct option. Okay, already I have marked. I thought not marked. Same at all the points. So what is the explanation for that? If you see, inside the solenoid, magnetic field lines are parallel to each other, hence forming a uniform magnetic strength, which indicates that the magnetic field is the same at all the points inside the solenoid. Okay, inside the solenoid they are in the parallel way. Okay, so inside the solenoid, what is solenoid? What is solenoid? A coil of many circular turns of insulated copper wire wound closely in the shape of a cylindrical tube. What is a solenoid? A coil of many circular turns of insulated copper wire wound closely in the shape of a cylindrical tube. This is only called as solenoid. So this intensity of magnetic field of a current carrying solenoid. How do the intensity of a magnetic field of a current carrying solenoid can be defined? It depends upon the directly depends upon the number of turns. And another, it depends upon the current passing through the solenoid. passing through the solenoid. And what is the most important one is soft iron core is placed. When soft iron core is placed. Why I am telling? Because you must understand this. What is solenoid? The intensity of magnetic field in the solenoid, how they are depending. So that you must understand, then you can easily answer this. So the strength of the magnetic field inside a long current carrying straight solenoid is same at all the points, because inside the word inside you just understand, because inside the solenoid the magnetic field lines are parallel to each other. You can find in the diagram they all are parallel to each other, hence forming a uniform magnetic strength, which indicates that the magnetic field is same at all the points inside the solenoid. They are same at all the points. So you must know what is solenoid, then you can easily answer. And how, what is the intensity of the magnetic field? Intensity of the magnetic field of a current carrying solenoid. It depends upon the number of turns, it depends upon the current passing through the solenoid, and it depends upon the which kind of core material you have used. When you use soft iron core, then only the intensity of the magnetic field of the current carrying solenoid is more. So what is the, hope you have understood this. Inside the solenoid the magnetic field lines are parallel, which indicates the magnetic field is same at all the points. Okay, shall we go to next? To convert an AC generator into DC generator, split rings type commutators must be used, or slip rings and brushes must be used, or a stronger magnetic field has to be used, or a rectangular wire loop has to be used. And the answer is split ring type commutators must be used, because these generators are not there. So you just it is not ignoring, just understand, that is sufficient. Okay, so AC generators have slip rings while the DC generators have split rings type commutators. To convert an AC generator into DC generator, split ring type commutators with which unidirectional current is obtained. Okay, so here it will follow what is an electric generator? Electric generator is a machine that produces electricity what is electric generator? Which converts mechanical energy to is converting into electrical energy. Okay, what is the principle of this? What is the principle of this electric generator? When a coil is rotated in a uniform magnetic field, when a coil is rotated in a uniform magnetic field, then current is induced in it. Then the current is induced in it. Okay, what is generator? When the generator is a device which converts mechanical energy into electrical energy. Whenever this generator is working, some principle is behind that. That principle is when a coil is rotated in a uniform magnetic field, then current is induced in it. This must understand. If it is understand, it is okay. That is sufficient for you. So what is used to convert an AC generator into DC generator? The split rings type commutators must be used to convert AC to DC, because AC generator has slip rings, while the DC generators have split rings. they are called as commutators. To convert AC to DC generator, the split ring type commutators with which unidirectional current is obtained. So that if you convert, it will become AC generator to DC generator. So principle and what is generator you understand sufficient. Next question is about fuse. The most important safety method used for protecting home appliances from short circuiting or overloading is, I told the answer, earthing, use of fuse, use of stabilizers, use of electric meter. It is use of fuse. What is explanation? Use of fuse is the most important method used for protecting home appliances from short circuiting or overloading. Generally, thin wire with low melting point having specific rating is connected in series with the electrical devices. When the current passing through the fuse exceeds a specific value, then by heating effect of current it melts and breaks the circuit. A short length of thin wire is used, which is made up of tin and lead alloy. A tin and lead alloy thin wire which has a melting point of around 200 degree Celsius. Very low melting point it is. Okay, it is used. It is connected in, how it is connected? It is connected in series. So when high current is passed through that appliance, what it will do? It will break the circuit. When it will break the circuit, there is no damage to the appliance. Yes. So use of electric fuse is the most important method for protecting home appliances from short circuiting or overloading. Okay, generally thin wire which is made up of tin and lead alloy is used, which has a low melting point having specific rating. That rating is 200 degrees Celsius, low melting point. It is connected in series with the electrical devices. When the current passing through the fuse exceeds the specific value, then by heating effect of current, it melts and breaks the circuit. So these points, if you remember, it is useful for 1 mark also if they ask you to write on what is fuse, how it is used, how it is connected. So these all points together you can write and you can score 1 mark or 2 marks. Generally they give for 1 mark or 2 marks. So no need to worry. Next, a positively charged particle projected towards west, deflected by a magnetic field towards north. Find the direction of the magnetic field. It is towards north or towards east, downwards or upwards. How it is, that you have to tell me. Okay. Suppose if I take the diagram, okay, if a proton is moving, proton is a positively charged. Okay, here the direction of motion of all the directions I have shown now. Here the direction of motion of proton is the direction of current. Okay, here the direction of motion of proton is, what is this? Direction of current towards west. Direction of current towards which direction? West. Okay, the proton deflected towards north by the magnetic field. So the direction of force on the proton towards north. So the direction of force towards north. Okay, the magnetic field here B is creating na, which is perpendicular to the plane, which is perpendicular to the plane south of the paper, towards the south direction of the paper and directed upwards. Okay, so by applying the Fleming's which rule? Fleming's left hand rule. By applying the Fleming's left hand rule, the direction of magnetic field is upwards. Okay, so positively charged particle projected towards west, deflected by a magnetic field towards north. Okay, find the direction of magnetic field. Towards north, towards east, downwards, upwards. Upwards is the answer. How the upwards is the answer? The direction of motion of proton means the direction of current towards west. Okay, the proton deflected towards north by the magnetic field. So the direction of force on the proton is towards north. Okay, so the magnetic field, here it is the magnetic field. This is the magnetic field. So the magnetic field is perpendicular. Perpendicular to the plane and direct. It is not towards, direct upwards. Okay, so magnetic field is perpendicular to the plane and it is directing upwards. So what is that? The direction of the motion of proton is the direction of the current towards the west. So the proton which is deflecting towards north by the magnetic field. So the direction of the force on the proton is towards the north. Okay, here it is the magnetic field. Here it is the magnetic field which is perpendicular to the plane of the paper. Okay, plane of the paper, and that's why it is directing upwards. So by applying the Fleming's left hand rule, the direction of the magnetic field is always showing the upwards. According to this plane of the paper, the action which is taking place. Next one is, an electric iron is rated 2 kilowatts at 220 volts. Calculate the capacity of the fuse that should be used for the electric iron. So what are the things given? E equal to 2 kilowatts, convert it into 2000 watts. Okay, V is 220 volts. I equal to P is equal to VI, I equal to V by V, equal to 2000 by 220, equal to, solve it, is around 9.09 amperes. Okay, if we use the current rating the circuit, for this if we use the 5 amperes of current rating of the circuit, it is not useful. Okay, calculate the capacity of the fuse that should be used for the electric iron. So 9.09 amperes of the current is passing. Okay, so if we use the current rating the circuit 5 amperes, the fuse will melt. The circuit will be and the circuit will be broken. Hence, the iron is saved from the damage. Okay, if we use this, as the current flowing through it is more than 5 amperes, that's why that is that is 9.09 amperes. Okay, so this much of current it is flowing. So more than this, because as we know, two types of circuits are there: power circuits and lightning circuits. Lightning circuits are with 5 amperes, it is with 15 amperes. Okay, so based on this only you have to decide which one to be used. Okay, for big appliances more than 5 amperes only we use, more than 5, and for that is big appliances like geysers and all, fridge, ACs, those all 15 amperes. So with this, like these type of sums, like these types of questions, if they give, you must understand the total concept, then only you can solve. That's why along with the concept I am explaining. Okay, hope you liked the session. All of you like the session and share with your friends. So what you have to do, you have to install the Unacademy learning app. Unacademy learning app you have to install, then go for CBSE class 10, then go for subscription. That subscription by using the referral code VMCBSE. Okay, so then when you are going to use my code VMCBSE, you will get instant reduction of 10% as gift. I'll give you instantly, you will get that gift. Then 1 month course will be 2250, 6 months it will be 9000, 12 months it will be 13,500. This is the best option for you now. 24 months it will be 22,500, 36 months course it will be of 28,800 rupees. So hope you liked the session. Share with your friends, like the session and share with your friends. Okay, VMCBSE यूज करो और ले लो सब्सक्रिप्शन, प्लस का ले लो, बहुत अच्छी तरह से पढ़ाई चलती है. So just join me in the special classes at 2 PM and 7 PM. 12 PM 10th class के classes, 9 PM 9th class. Tell to your friends, your siblings, your sisters, everything, your brothers, those whoever are there, to attend the class at 9 PM. Okay, thank you one and all.